Welcome to this session, students. In this session, we are going to learn about Dhirubhai Ambani's life, which has been adapted into a movie, a 2007 movie starred by Abhishek Bachchan and Aishwarya Rai. And the movie was named Guru and was directed by Mani Ratnam. So most of the storyline is the same, but the name of the company that the Gurubai establishes in this movie is Shakti Corporation, whereas Dhirubhai Ambani's company was or is Reliance Industries Limited. So this is true, and this is very common when uh, a literary text adapted into a movie, or somebody's life when it is adapted into a movie. There will be certain changes as necessary to the screen or that mode of uh, the show. Okay, so story as per this movie goes like this. There is a small village of Aidar in Gujarat. A young man dreams of making it big one day. His father, a headmaster of the village school, tells him that dreams never come true. But this young lad, did dream. As he grew up, so did his dreams. This is the same again, right? Dhirubhai Ambani was born in a small village in Gujarat. His father also was a teacher. So when he was small, he tells that dreams never come true. But this boy dares to dream, and as he grows up, even his dreams grow up. If you remember the story of the details of Dhirubhai Ambani, he completes his school education, and while even studying, he wanders through the markets to understand the market strategy and buyer-seller communication and the way the deals are done. And even at the weekends, he sold bhajias to the pilgrims of Mount Girnar. That's how he was into small business when he was small. And after school education, he goes to Aden Amen and works there as a oil filling station accountant. And later he gets promotion, and we know as he comes to India, he establishes his own company with 50,000 rupees. First he starts export and import company, and then Reliance Industries Limited. He expands his empire into textile, oil, telecommunication, and so on. So here, look at this story adopted. This movie is based on, of course, the life of Dhirubhai Ambani, but since it is adapted into a movie, some names and some details are changed, modified. Okay, when he grows up, he dreams big, and he realizes that his dreams are beyond that village. Uh, so this movie is set in 1958 Bombay. He comes to the city of fortune with only two shirts, a wife and brother-in-law, and 15,000 to start a business. But all doors were shut for a newcomer. Indian business and trade were run by a handful of rich and the privileged. Only they were given the licenses. So here in this movie, the other part of Dhirubhai Ambani's struggle to establish companies and obstacles that he faced are given, included here. And there were some monopolies already who tried to control the market, but uh, Guru in this movie had his own ways of convincing them either or challenging them, and that's how he establishes Shakti Trading Company and then extends into telecommunication and so on. 40 years later, he becomes the first Indian company. It becomes the first Indian company to enter the Forbes top 500 lists. So this is true in the case of even Dhirubhai Ambani's Reliance Industries Limited. Yes, when people asked him how this happened, he said, "Think big, think ahead, and think fast." This is the quotation of Dhirubhai Ambani. So with this, I have provided you the links for the movie Guru, which can be watched on YouTube. So I'll just play it for a while, and when time permits, you can play them and watch them. This will serve both as education and entertainment. All right. Yes. Okay, watch this now.
सपने मत देखो, जागे है देर तक हमें कुछ देर सोने दो। सपने कभी सच नहीं होते, थोड़ी सी रात और है। मेरा बापू कहता था, सुबह तो होने दो, लेकिन मैंने सपना देखा।
मैं भी घनश्याम दास की तरह तुर्की जाके काम करूंगा।
कौन बैल बुद्धि तेरे जैसे गधे को काम देगा?
शहर
कमाल कर दिया। Hamdi मार कीचे।
hadi bakalım söyle abi şimdi.
क्या कर रहा है? फिर से लगा रहा है। अरे इसमें जितना जीतेगा ना उससे डबल आ रहेगा। मैं बोल रहा हूँ चल रहे हैं। बाहर देखा आपने? अभी तक रात है। कितना बड़ा हो गया है? हाँ?
प्रणाम सर।
अगर देख के ही हाथ चलने लगता है। सच सच सच। 10-20 लाख छड़ी तो खाई होगी तुम।
तू वही छोकरा है ना जो मेरे कान पे लाकड़ी मार के भाग गया था?
फटाफट चपटे में काम करते हैं सब।
गुरु भाई को आप कितने सालों से जानते हैं?
तुर्की से।
हाँ।
You can watch this in your leisure time.
इसके लिए माफी मांगो आपसे।
And this is how at the end he
पेट्रोल पंप अटेंडेंट था मैं।
faces
डब्बे लेके घूमता था जैसे अपना देश वर्ल्ड बैंक के सामने हाथ फैला के घूमता है। पैसे दे दो, सड़क बनानी है। क्यों ना बदले किस्मत हमारी और हमारी देश की? आप चाहते हैं कि मैं हमेशा पेट्रोल पंप अटेंडेंट रहूं और हमारा देश हमेशा हाथ फैलाए घूमते रहे। क्यों ना हम ऊपर तक पहुंच सकते हैं? हमें तीसरी दुनिया क्यों बुलाया जाता है? हमें भी उतना ही हक है पहली दुनिया बनने का और हम बन सकते हैं।
watching. Enjoy the movie.
हम वहां पहुंच सकते हैं, वो ऊपर कब तक? तब पहुंचते पहुंचते बहुत कुछ खोया मैंने।
Okay, this is the end of this session. Thank you. Bye now.